up, y'all? So I actually just got something in the mail. Let me show you what it is. Boom, look at that. No hood prop. Where the hood prop at? Shout out to the homie Conjo, I think that's how you say it. He actually hooked it up with these. So these are basically, you know, hood dampeners. So you don't actually have to have a hood prop. And actually, hold on, I'm gonna set you guys up and show you. And just don't mind the garage is a complete mess right now. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up so you can kind of see it. So what I was saying, the cool thing about this hood prop is, say you're in a meet, right? You don't want your hood to be like all wide open or whatever. You know, just go ahead and lower it. You know, you can just leave it kind of like that. You can go ahead and walk away. Or you can even go a little bit higher, you know, all of that stuff. And even when you're working on the car, us tall people, bro, I'm like 6'2", 6'3". You know, when I'm doing stuff in here, you know, I'm not like, my back's not gonna be hurting, all that stuff. You know, it's just super convenient. I don't know if you guys can see, but this rod right here, the actual hood prop, it doesn't even reach it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag his IG right here. And yeah, y'all make sure to go follow him, bro. Yeah, I think it's like 180 to 200-ish. But I feel like it's definitely worth the money. Pretty good quality, really easy to install. So yeah, that is that. And again, do not mind the garage. I have so much crap in here right now, but yeah, I just wanted to show that. So now I don't even have to use this no more. I could literally take this off if I wanted. So that is so sick, man. I'm gonna show you some more angles real quick. Look at that. It's freaking sick. And when you're trying to take pictures of the whip, you know, there's nothing in the way anymore. There's no hood prop. There's literally nothing in the way. Oh, by the way, bro, these freaking TEs look so good. I'm actually so in love with these wheels, bro. So sick. So I think I found my exhaust leak. So like I said, I went ahead and took all the turbo's over here. I'm gonna grease this later. I actually made it a bit more accessible, so once the turbo is on the car, I do have the nipple that is facing up now, but before it was facing on the bottom. Otherwise I would have just left that is. But once you're up here, you can see, if you move this, you can hear it down there. And if I bring you guys down here to the bottom and grab my light, you can clearly see that the V-band is not on all the way at the end. So what I need to do is undo that and obviously fix it. And yeah, we shouldn't have an exhaust leak. So I was wrong about the header at the top. So everything up here should be good to go. But while I have this stuff off, I'm gonna try to go ahead and tighten down my header bolts, which is one right there, and just tighten all of them. And we should be good to go. But that's actually really, really good news. So now I don't really have to take off any of this, you know, the downpipe or nothing like that. I'm gonna leave everything on, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. But can we just appreciate how good this car looks right now? Like, sheesh, the TE boys. What do you guys think? You think I should just leave these silver, or as I said before, they are bronze underneath, so I could take this all off, and it would show the Volk stickers, which would be really sick. I really do want to have those popping out, because these are TE37s. And for those who don't know, this is apparently like the first gen. These aren't like the normal style where like the rim kind of goes like all the way up to the lip and stuff. So these are like the older style, but I actually do really like these a lot, and I've actually never seen these. So these are pretty sick in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take off the V-band and fix that, and then we should be good to go. All right, good news and bad news. Good news is I got the V-band off. Yes, sir. That's why this is facing the wrong direction right now. It's just kind of chilling. Bad news is I broke the V-band. So it's not really my fault, honestly. With heat, like, this shit gets really hot on the car. So yeah, just trying to take it off, it basically snapped. So just got to order a new one of those. That'll be in here shortly. And honestly, that's really it. Put the new V-band on there, make sure it clamps down correctly, and then grease my turbo. And then once I grease my turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in. But since I have it out, I'll probably just leave it out for now, even though I did clock it to where I can grease it once it's in the car. Just probably leave it out for now. And yeah, grease it, throw that back in, throw all my stuff back together, and we should be good to go, man. I'm super excited, bro. Little changes here and there. No more exhaust leaks. Got the new hood struts in. Like I said, shout out to my boy. Hit him up for these. And then also, we got the new wheels too. So yeah, we got the TE37s all the way around. The only other thing I need to do once everything is complete is I need to finish drilling out my fenders so I can go ahead and put my bumper on completely and correctly. And then 2, I need to adjust my suspension because the left side of the car, or like the driver's side, is a little bit lower than the passenger side. So I just need to lower passenger side and just kind of adjust it, get it to where I want it. And honestly, this car will be 100% done, at least for now, you know. And then that way I can take it to my boy. We can go ahead and change out the clutch. And I'm actually probably going to end up welding my my intercooler piping, you know, certain places and stuff like that, just so I don't have so many couplers everywhere. I didn't think of this well. I don't have a chair. But no, so everybody, this is my girlfriend, Tiana, everybody. And yeah, so this is the video everybody's been waiting for. I picked 10 cars for my girlfriend to rate. She's not really a car person. She's learning. So give her some slack, but all these cars are nice. So, you know, let's just cut that. But she's going to be rating them from 1 to 10 on her personal opinion. Let me reiterate that and zoom in. Her personal opinion. So this is not no harsh or anything. Again, like, if you know, it's just her opinion. So it's just fun. And I chose this background because it has like the Fast and Furious little picture up here with the S13s and then like some of my license plates. So I thought it'd be a pretty cool place to shoot it. So yeah. And you guys will see the cars on the screen, by the way. The first car is going to be this one. Do you know what car this is?
Z.
Yeah, it's a Z, okay. Is it a 350 or 370?
70.
Yeah, it's a 370. So she got it right, she got it right. All right. Oh, by the way, so I'm going to give you a little bit of background on each one if I can. This one is my boy. He actually lives, I believe he lives in the Bay. I always get this wrong. I either think he lives in Bakersfield or like the Bay Area. So he lives in one of the two. I'm sure he'll correct me in this video if I'm wrong, but yeah, this is my homie. We go back a little bit. That's a little backstory on that. It's also bagged so he can like lower and raise it. Some nice headlights, has some dope fenders. They're actually pretty similar to mine too.
Personally, I don't like red, but I mean, yeah, I have a red car, but I didn't choose the red car. If I can choose, I would like all black. I'm more of like a chic, like it plain.
Oh,
nice
sorry.
and like I don't know, just I like the smooth like one color. I don't really like the sticker on the front windshield, but okay. I think it's a solid like 8.
So she gave it an 8.
It's nice and clean.
All right, so next car. So you probably don't know what car this is. This is an Infiniti G37. So it's pretty much like the Z's sister car kind of. So like it's just like a different platform, but like it has the same engine as this car. Pretty much for mods, he has like the Tomei, which is the same exhaust I have. Looks like he has like a duckbill spoiler. And these are Nismo wheels, but not off of the 370, they're off of the 350. So yeah, from 1 to 10, what do you think? I can't really see the entire car, but just from this angle, like what do you think?
I don't think the angle does it justice. I also don't like how that sticks out in the back. Cause
yeah, he did a bumper cut, so he like cut the bumper. It's kind of like my old 350Z.
And it looks like that, it looks like you got in an accident and you're missing a part of your car. I think it's a 5 for me.
Okay, so she said it's a 5. I would say if I had to rate it, I would say an 8. I like it. It looks cool. I like G37s. I think the Nismo wheels actually look good on this car, and then obviously it has a Tomei. I see what you're talking about the bumper, but like it's for like racing type reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say an 8. She said a 5. Okay, moving on. So this is my boy. You met him. This is Memo's car. So this is a Honda Civic Eg. So he lowered it. Let me rephrase it. He didn't lower it. He slammed it. And it's on, I think, diamond steelies. Has some dope headlights. I'm not sure where his hood is in this picture. Where's your hood, Memo? You know, 1 to 10. Give me your thoughts on it. What do you think?
I think it's like an 8. I like the colors. Like the purple and the white looks really good together. But you're missing the hood.
All right, so put the hood back on. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. It would be a 10 if he had a hood on there, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. In my opinion, it's super clean, and honestly, like, I think what makes it the best is like his personality about the car. It's like he does what he wants and he doesn't care, and I like that because like for us car people, you want to build the car for yourself, like not for what other people think or any of that stuff. So I'm gonna say a 9, but once he puts the hood on, it's gonna be a 10 for me. Yeah, his personality definitely gives it that icing on the cake. All right, so next car, this is Alvaro, my friend. No, this is Alvaro, his 370, Nismo 370. So what do you think? I mean, it's not the whole car, but from this picture right here, it's bagged. It has some crazy expensive wheels on it. It has a Tomei, which you can't really see, the exhaust, and it has like a little diffuser here. And it's just clean. Like his car is just clean.
I think it's definitely like a 10 actually.
Right
It's,
now,
like,
I'm gonna say a
clean.
2. I'm gonna say a 2 because he hasn't hit me up. He hasn't hit me up in a while, and he hasn't came through to the crib. So I'm gonna say a 2. But once he pulls up, then it'll be a 10. In all honesty, yeah, his car is probably like one of the cleanest cars that I know personally. He just takes care of his stuff, and he really like his fitment is just ridiculous. Like you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like his fitment is just crazy. So I'm gonna say a 2 right now until he pulls up. But nah, it's a 10 though for sure, man. Next car, my homie Jonathan. We don't really hang out like that, but he's came over to the crib. I'll go ahead and throw a picture right here. He's came over to the crib with me and Avido. We've all chilled and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is a Nissan 370Z. He put the V2, so like version 2 bumper on there. He has carbon fiber fenders, and like he has a carbon diffuser, carbon spoiler, carbon hood I believe as well, with some nice headlights. So from this angle, what do you think? 1 to 10, and it's bagged, you know, aired up and down.
I think it's like a 9.
I'm gonna probably say 9 too. Actually, no, I'm gonna say a 10. The reason why is because A, he's on TEs, which are like a dream wheel, and then also it's just like it's just super clean. Like this picture does not do the car justice. Go ahead and follow the homie. I'm tagging all their IGs anyway, but follow the homie and check out his page, bro. His car is stupid clean. Like this, bro, if he pulls it out the driveway and like it's blowing wind outside, he pulls it back in and is like washing it down. It's that clean. Like his car is crazy clean, man. Check out all the homies' builds. So I'm gonna say a 10 actually. And this is the last car. This is my homie. I actually met him at South OC Cars and Coffee in San Clemente, and he's a humble person. Go ahead and check him out. His IG is tagged. This is an Evo. Again, I'm not sure if it's an Evo 8 or 9. I believe it's an 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's on TE37s just like us. He has a carbon hood, carbon fenders. I believe his is pretty fast, and I believe he tracks this car. So he actually beats the shit out this car, which I appreciate. From 1 to 10, what do you think? And this picture is so dope too. Like it's such a nice location with everything, like the background, the buildings, like such a dope location. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks nice. I don't like the red and black together like that, really. I'd give it an 8.
I'm gonna probably say a 9. Reason being is just like, it's super clean. I feel like nowadays you don't really see like nice Evos like that, at least that often. But yeah, the TEs, you just can't go wrong with TEs, and I just love it. It just, yeah, it looks clean. It's just simple and clean, you know? Like you don't really know how fast it is or like what's done to it unless like you asked him or like looked at it, like popped the hood and all that stuff. So like I like that. I like the sleek look, and I feel like this car has it. But that's gonna wrap everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little segment in my video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, man. We will be out.
Peace.